Hello guys, it is back with me again. So, this is part 2, how to make a main GUI. So we're going to be upgrading it and making the credits button work. So first of all, go into Starter GUI. By the way, if you have not watched part 1, this will not be the same script. Well, it could be, but just watch part 1 first. So, you want to go to sidebar. If you haven't, you probably haven't already got the credits. So, copy the play, rename it to credits, and don't try and move it just by dragging it. Or oh no, it does work. It's weird. It didn't work before. So place it at wherever you want it, and you can go to the button and get rid of the script. Actually, just keep it in there. Just delete all the script inside. Actually, just delete that part for now, and call it open credits. You can name this whatever you want, but so next you can customize this. But what I'll do, I'm gonna go here to this UI gradient, and then I'll put it to like a grey, like that, and put end, probably want it like a darker grey, which I just did. Now I'll go to text, put it to, actually if you have followed the plugin tutorial on unit conversion, go into the text, delete this UI text constraint. Right, now scroll down, change it to credits, move it along a bit, a bit bigger. Right, I think that looks good. Right, now you can use the plugin on it again, and make sure the unit conversion is on. If you do not have this plugin, go to part 1 and it will be in the description of that video. So just scale that. You can close this down. So now we're going to duplicate main, call it credits. So we can do now, you can change title, get rid of the text constraint, change it to credits, and use the plugin again, description, delete that, and change this to wherever the credit. You could use like this maybe, and you could do something like that, or what you could do if you want a credits. This is what I would do, but so do that, like owner, and then let's just do my username. So you got that. You want to make it a little bit smaller, because so make it around there, and call this, like I'll just do it the first 3 letters of that username, and I would make a scrolling frame inside it. What you would do, put it right like there, scale it to like here, I think that's good. Background transparency 0, and if you just name this scroll, and it's quite important, do the unit conversion, and you can put their names inside the scroll frame, scale it down. Actually, why is it so big? I've lost it. Just put the position 0 and size 0. or actually do it like just put a 10 on each side so you can scale. Right. So we can make this and make it about there. As you can see, that's good. Use your scale text. Scale. Is it gonna work? Because it's not working. That is weird. But anyways, in the scroll you can put a list layout, and if you copy this, that happens. The important thing, if you want it to be the same on all of them, but so what I'd do, horizontal alignment, make sure that's left, horizontal flex, none, vertical alignment, top, and you can scroll on it if you got enough. So that's done now. So now we got actual credits. So what we're doing now, just get rid of them. Right, close that down. And then as you can see, if we turn that off, cameras on, turn credits off, changes like that. So now we're going to turn that off for now and leave main on. So now we can go to credits, go to button, open credits. We make sure this is all right. Lighting, blur, screen, the same. But we can actually, the screen can actually be something different today. So let's do script.parent, .parent, 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 .parent. Actually no, delete that. You want it to be the one just before screen GUI, so like that. And then if it's up, you should be able to do dot credits or whatever you named your frame. So now we can do button. This will be in the description, but you can write if you want. And we're just going to speed this up for the people that don't want to wait. Should be alright. Let's test that out. But now we can't go back to the main, so what we're gonna do is if we're on the credits frame and we press play, it'll put us back to the main. So we can go into our play script and do it. We can put inside this. Alright. This one I will not be putting in the description because it's really quick. So all you need to do is make a new variable called label. Main, that should already be the main screen. And we want the credits frame because we're gonna go all the way. You just want to do 1, 2, 3, 4 parents, and then you want to do dot credits. So now what you want to do, if credits frame dot visible equals true, then then instead of end, change that to else and just press enter. And then in here, actually in here, I put that, and then in here we can put screen dot visible equals true, and credits frame dot visible equals false. Now if we play, this should be working. So our screen must be not the main screen. So let me see what this is. So this is our actual screen. So I'm gonna keep that and make a main frame equals, we can copy this, paste it here, and instead of credits, main. And we can change this to main frame. And now, if we do it, credits, you can go on credits, play, we got this again, and if you put code again, done. Simple part 2. If you want more on maybe how to animate the GUI, comment that on below and I might do it. Bye.